Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry, the sound test was done. It sounds pretty good to me. Welcome in, RJ. How are you doing? So we are back in our Nuzlocke of Shining Pearl. We've reached this city. We want to go back and get the national decks now, because I believe we've got everything. These are our current Pokemon, so we've got... The reason these are in the box is because we are doing this as a hardcore Nuzlocke, and Gardenia is level 20. So these two I don't want to level up. I've got a couple of trainers to do. I'm not running from any battles. I'm probably going to use Luxio to catch stuff. And yeah, that's kind of where we are and how things are going. Let's just mute that a second. But yes, morning coffee, that sounds very good. I'll be honest. So I was thinking of leveling some of these up in the battles, because one little rule we've added is we're also doing the thing where we cannot run from battles. I know it probably makes it more difficult, but why not? 5A? Oh, wow, it is early. It is nearly 11:30 here, so I should check the Pokedex before I go too far, shouldn't I? Right, so we've got all 150 put in. We did just use home for that. So now we've got to do the whole run back, pretty much. We have got a 205 encounter. We don't really want to do too much. Is there anything here? An item at all? Oh, there's some berries. We're also not using items in battle. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. So far, we've done really, really well. The only thing we missed was catching Weasel. I don't think there's much point doing the honey tree stuff, because I'm trying to do it all exclusively online, and if I'm not mistaken, it's 4 to 8 hours. And we're also going to find out if we get the Poke Radar now, which is also a little bit of a test. Welcoming backs. Yes, they are interesting. We have one at the moment. I'm just going to go and get the national decks. I hope. I hope. If not, we can just do a little bit of training. We can't go that way yet. I don't have cut. We got a couple of trainers we want to face in here anyway. We'd rather miss wild encounters though. Let's have an item. What's that? Oh, it was honey. Okay. Yeah, we stopped just outside of Gardenia because, well, we're a little bit over-leveled. Well, not quite. We are doing this as a hardcore Nuzlocke as well. So, no running away from any battles, no going over, no items, set mode, and everything. The whole shebang. I was hoping you might have learned something by now, but you are pretty useless, aren't you, Zubat? That's not my plan. But whatever, it'll do, right? It'll do. But we want to set this one up for the main shiny hunting tasks, as we've mentioned. I would like to take part in events like Madar next year, so I need to get through the game anyway. So if things go well, they go well. If they don't, they don't. But I want to go and get some encounters in the underground, which is why I want the national decks, because at least there's some actual interesting Pokemon on the encounter table. That is the main reason we're doing this. To be honest, I don't want to be getting stuck with most of like the basic Sinnomons. They are a bit boring. And yeah, why not? I put everything in bar the two you cannot put in, which was Spinder and Nincada for some reason. But even if we do radar, we could just get the encounter, not the whole shebang. I want to avoid all the trainers if I can, actually. I know I sort of got a couple left, but if we can avoid more, it would be better. It's annoying, everything. Well, actually, this one isn't as bad, because we have Dustox we want to prepare. Yeah, we got Dustox. Our encounter in this forest was actually a Wurmple, so we got lucky and we got a Dustox, so that'll be perfect for the next gym. So I'm quite happy with that encounter. Like, the silly thing is, we've had so many, like, outside of like the first encounter, which took ages to get the Shinx, we've had the perfect combination of encounters. Like, never had to re-roll. So it feels like it anyway. We also want to get a fossil. So yeah, that's kind of why we are where we are. Pretty much. It's fine. I don't mind. Like, if this takes all week, it takes all week. It's something different. Right, we've done a lot of shiny hunting. Time for something a little bit different. Oh yes, you took away my spore, my shield. So I can get paralyzed. Thanks. Thanks. Badoo. But I know I've got to run back all the way to the first city for this. Then we will go into the underground, I think. Oh. What do we get? Another Badoo. Badoo! I don't really have anything good for Badoo. Actually, is it? It's Absorb, isn't it? Not Leech Life I've got, right? Typically. Right. Astonish. It'll have to do. Yeah, we're going to have long battles in here. Yeah, I do like the challenge of the gym leaders and the E4. I think it's quite interesting. So yeah, that's kind of why we're doing this as well, just for that added something different. Like, we've done an attempted Nuzlocke or two on Scarlet and Violet and stuff that didn't really work out. So let's try this one, pretty much. That's the goal. I can't really use you because you haven't learned to move yet, Zubat. Could you use a flying move, maybe? Please, just one. Poison Fang, okay, we will take that. It's better than what we have. We'll get rid of Supersonic. We could have done one in Sword and Shield if we wanted to, but again, I need this game set up, and I want this done before ZA. That is the main reason we are doing this. Smackdown is just a better rock throw, isn't it? Like, why would I want rock throw when I can have Smackdown? Have we bought? We must have fought these two. Nope. Okay. I've got lost in the forest, haven't I? Okay, that's not good. That's not very good at all. Because the thing is, if I go and beat Gardenia, I'm kind of stuck with... oh, that's a bit... No, I'm kind of stuck, if I'm honest. Which I don't really want to be stuck. We are going to have to target this thing down. Because it can have a... Oh, we're typically protected when I doubled up on it. It raises the level in the underground, I believe. Which is what I want to stop happening. I want low levels, and I want them all. You can't protect twice, right? But we'll get rid of the Wurmple just in case you get lucky. Oh, typical. I think Geodude can survive an Absorb of sorts, right? It's level 18, it'd be fine. I'm not 100% sure how I want to run the underground encounters, but that's another problem for another time. And you have a Dustox. Okay, that's fine. So, judging by this, I don't think they have anything truly great, but We'll just carry on. We'll carry on. I know I could have done this with the Chancy Lady, but I thought we had done this one. I remember... Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, and you've got Protect again. Okay. Good job we got rid of the Dust Dogs. Zubat is going to have to come back. They are flying up nicely, but I guess we could go for Bidoof, I guess. It's kind of my... If we need something to go down, it'll go down. It is only Casco, right? What can it do to... no, we will swap Zubat. It's too valuable, shall we say. And we'll do another Smackdown. Like, the Burmy is going to probably protect, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I just hope I don't get too lost going for this again. I don't mind, because I'll go into the underground from where you get the fossils. That's okay. Don't really need to worry. Bidoof! Good Bidoof. Good Bidoof. And of course we're not going to use Geodude in the gym. Let's be honest. Not the smartest play if we did. So we'll just focus down one at a time. Okay, you use Growl. You evil person. But it didn't matter. So Geodude and Luxio might be two of the things I picked to go into the underground with, purely because bulk. That's kind of the plan, really. A little bit of bulk on my team. We could... Now, Luxio we kept a little bit under, purely because of that. But I would love to get a funky fossil. And... Oh, Bidoof's evolving. Nice. We have a Bibarel. But again, if Geodude hits level 20, I cannot use it much more. That's also got to be noted. But I'm hoping I could actually get the radar. This is also a bit of a science experiment to see whether we do get it. We'll get rid of Growl then. Because we have Simple still, so we could do some work with Defense Curl. Right, let's just take Zubat out the top because it's pretty weak. We may give it a potion, you know. We have potions for a reason. And this is that very reason. We've got Paralyzed Heals as well. We may get you back too helpful. Yeah, so I've got to be very careful now. As I said, I'm a bit lost. How am I lost? Where is the exit? Oh. How did we get lost in here? There's an item. No, we won't worry about the item.